Hello, everybody. This is Julie D from Nordonia Hills.news, and welcome to Jabbering with Julie. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, it's been such a crazy week. I have a lot to tell you. Most of this show today is going to be talking about businesses moving into town or moving around or construction. Just all kind of stuff like that. Crazy stuff. All right, so I have this picture in the back. In the background, you can see Burlington has done more work on their front part where the sign's going to go. I saw them working on that in the rain, so obviously they can still do some construction even when it's raining. And I was trying to get a great shot, and this parking cart, this grocery cart got in the way. And it looks like somebody was enjoying some Chick-fil-A, so I thought I would turn it into an artistic shot because why not, right? All right, so here's some of the new stuff that came out this week that you may have missed. I was telling you about Ground Zero. And in case you don't know where they're located, they're in this spot where Optic Tan was. You can see there's paper over the windows. They're currently under construction, but you can still order online. And I think you can pick it up, but you definitely can have it delivered through like DoorDash. And I'll put the website link down below. But I got a sneak peek of the inside. So let me show you. There's this big area in the back where they can have events, or you can have events there. You have all these high top tables and then a lounge area and big screens, and you can have like lasers and crazy stuff. So that area is like in the back. And then in the front is the bar area, and this is where they're currently working. Well, not in this picture, but and they may be working there right now. I don't know. They do plan on getting this up and running very soon. And this back here, that's the windows that you see all taped up. So when it's open for business, you'll be able to walk in here, and there'll be the tables over here, bar over here, and then for the big events, I think we'll also have a back entrance so that if you're having a private event in the back, you can still have that when people are here and the general public is here at the bar or the sitting at a table having some food. So currently they have tacos, and they're unusual, a little bit different, which is cool. They call them folds. Basically they're filled with different things in a tortilla, soft tortilla. And then they have paninis and salads, and I can't even remember what. Starting to work through the menu, but the food is great, and they're just getting started. So, everything is a work in progress. But they've got a great start and good buzz around town for sure. It's nice to have options. We're gonna share more information with you as this story develops, obviously, and we'll do an interview with them, and you can find out what what prompted him to move to the village, what moved his business here. So that's one thing. The other thing, because there was 3 things we posted in one day, and we just about broke Facebook. The second story was about the former Loose Moose location. Get out of your way here a little bit so you can see. Is now going to be called the Tuscan Vine. And just in case you don't know where I'm talking about, this is in Sagamore Hills in the Sagamore Square Plaza. This will be open at the end of August or sooner, and it's going to be Italian food. From what I understand, it's going to be like, average prices, and but I haven't seen the menu yet. I'm very excited to see the menu. I'm sure you as well. So this got quite a bit of buzz. And then the third story we broke that day was, and this is, sometimes I can keep a secret. Sometimes, yeah, that's kind of my thing. Anyways, this location here in Northfield Village was the former Peggys lunchbox, and the keys have now transferred over to Johnny and Desiree, the new owners. And they haven't hardly, I mean, they put up a sign and, did a few things. But still so much work to be done. This will be open in the fall. And get this, I don't know if you heard, it's going to be Christmas every day when you walk in there. Going to be decked out. So definitely can't wait to see. And I'm going to be in there getting some pictures during the construction to keep you up to date. But the owners are super excited, and they still have a lot of work to do and permits and all of that, but they do have the keys. So that's step one. That is step one right there. So those three stories all came out one day, and our Facebook page went crazy. But let's see what else we have going on in town. So as you know, I got a picture of this too. There's the ice cream place coming to Northfield Center. We don't have a date for it yet, but I wanted to show you a picture in case you haven't seen it lately. It's no longer yellow. So she'll be over here where it says coming soon. She has a little patio area, so you'll be able to eat your ice cream outside. And so it's looking good. They've made some progress since I was there last. So I can't wait to find out more information about that. As soon as I find out anything about any of these, I will let you know. I'm not going to show you a picture of the dirt, but and a lot of you probably already know that the Panda Express location, they've started clearing the land and starting putting, I'm not an engineer or a construction person at all. So they started putting things in the ground that make it sound like they're going to be building something soon. And off in a distance, there is a pile of wood. So very promising. And people keep sending me questions on what is this building going up. I can't find anything. Where did it go? Here it is. Optima Dermatology. Going to have multi-levels. This is very exciting. I mistakenly told someone this was going to be Panda Express. They're like, what's going in by Lowe's? And I said, Panda Express. And they're like, Panda Express is going to have more than one level? I'm like, oh, no. That is Optima Dermatology. So can't wait to see what they have to offer. As you can see, the wall studs are now going up. Very technical term. I know, I'm like so into the construction stuff. Yeah. I should have like a little hard hat for the story. I really should. Let's see. And little bit of an update on the IHOP spot. It used to be Pizza Hut, and they're making great progress. And I'm telling you, it's really not looking like Pizza Hut anymore. But they now have the windows in. I think the last time I shared a picture, they didn't have windows in there. That they should be opening in the fall. I haven't heard officially. Again, I don't know officially about that. There is a lot of moving and shaking going around too. Not just new businesses, but some businesses are, moving around. So this spot here in Northfield Center, very close to the Beer and Deli Plaza, was formerly Rich Rango's State Farm Insurance location, and Richard has retired. I think he has more than 40 years in the business, something like that. So we wish him well. And you'll be happy to know that Joe and Jill Gaba will be going in that spot. They're currently located in the Arnato building in Mastonia. So they're currently, if you see some activity in the building, they're currently renovating that for their use. So like I said, people are moving, but that's not all. So there's quite a bit going on. Let's see. Yeah, where's I always have a hard time. Okay. This is the Achieve Nutrition Plaza at Valley View and 82 in Macedonia. There's a whole lot going on here. Okay, first of all, did you know Frame One, which was located like right behind where my head is, moved to Twinsburg? They're on Pinnacle Parkway now. Just went to their grand opening there. Beautiful. Their studio is bigger and better than ever. So you can still get in touch with them. I mean, don't be sad. They're only like, 10 minutes down the road. So no worries. And like I said, the studio is really cool. So if you're looking for a place to shoot video or a podcast, that's optimal place. Optimal. Now I'm getting you confused with the dermatology place. So much. All right. Anyways, back to this location here. So Frame One, I don't know if I can show you. Oh yeah, there we go. So this is where Frame One used to be. Nixon Laurenti is there now. Nixon Laurenti Insurance was before over here, and they moved more over this way. And but the long tail knit location, which is like right here where they used to be, that space is still available. Also, the Nixon Laurenti spot that they moved from over there is available. I don't know if you know, but Longtail Knits moved over in the Beer and Deli Belly. It's not whatever, that plaza where UPS store is. They moved over there at the beginning of the year. I told you there was a lot of stuff going around town, a lot of moving around. In fact, you may not even know that Ohio Sports Chiropractic moved from Northfield Center to the Village. They're on Route 8. Let's see. Oh, wait. Before I leave this plaza, Achieve Nutrition is going to be changing their sign. They're Macedonian Nutrition. And they've changed some of their products. They now have coffee. I'm going to be putting an article about them later, probably in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be doing an interview so you can find out what's going on. But hey, just stop in there. You can see what's going on yourself. They don't have everything in there, all the new stuff in there, but they will. And, just kind of recapping things. You may have heard Spinatos is moving from the Village to the Dragon Garden location in Norfolk Center. But that's not going to be until next year. They don't plan on being done until August of next year. So we have more than a year to wait. Down Boss Jewelers and the Wave Car Wash have not broken ground yet, as far as I know. I mean, they could be out there digging right now. I don't know. I don't really know. Last I heard, those two projects were just doing the final construction paperwork. So we should see some work done there. If you ever see any places going in or starting construction or knocking things down or whatever, give me an email so I know what's going on. I don't always know everything. You think I do, but I don't. Season Grill in Northfield Village is temporarily closed. Scoreboards Bar in Northfield Village has closed. I should tell you that Ground Zero is. I did tell you they were going to have a bar there, so don't fret. And the Bookshelf in Northfield Center, last day of business is July 31st. So if you want to go in there, you don't really have much time. So those are the projects going around town. There's probably some I missed. There are more projects coming, and I will reveal them as they are supposed to be revealed. And like I said, this area is a prime location for a business. It's close to, it's halfway between Cleveland and Akron, close to freeways, so you can go anywhere. I mean, I think you just go on Route 8 and then you can go to Florida without even hitting another traffic light. So this really is an exciting area, and it's growing. Other cities are losing businesses, and I know it's a lot of traffic, and a lot of could be at different times going around. I didn't even mention the Myers project. Last I heard, they plan to break ground in the spring, and they won't purchase the property until the very last minute. And that will be located kind of behind Spitzer there over in Norfolk Center. Haven't heard any update on that for quite a while, but that is actually prompting some of this new businesses coming to town. But if a business wants to come to town and they fit the zoning and all the other rules, this area cannot stop them from coming in. So I know that the local community leaders are contacting other places, and other places are saying, we're not moving right now, or we're not adding new locations. So it's an ongoing discussion on the Facebook groups and pages. But at least this is a growing area. And, before, because I've lived here, I don't know, 20 some years in Macedonia, and we used to have to go to Bedford and Cuyahoga Falls for a lot of these stores. And now they're coming here. So I like it. And we used to live in Cleveland Heights, so I guess I'm used to the traffic. And then the other thing, I should say this, maybe the last thing, unless I remember something I forgot. Could happen. So this is kind of cool. Oh wow, it looks like I have like a circle behind me. Basically, this is the event that we've been telling you about. It's coming up. It's this next Saturday. I can't talk, as you all know. So this is being put on by, well, I'm kind of sponsoring it, Julie D. That's me, and Mary Jane Brigger is the Celtic wise woman, and this is going to be a seance circle. And again, this is all positive energy, positive vibes, but we only are limiting this event to 10, and I know we already have some taken. So once they're full, they're full. And I don't believe we're going to be having another one in a while, because Mary Jane is very difficult to, find room in her schedule. She's so busy. So this event calls to women desiring to experience spiritual communication through the sacredness of a seance. The power of women in a circle will be celebrated through a sacred ceremony to call in the goddess and spirits through the voice of trance medium Mary Jane Brigger. And if you want any more information about that, I'll have a link below. I've known Mary Jane for years, even before she knew that she had these abilities, and her abilities keep getting better and better. I've visited her cottage, and it's a very spiritual place, a very sacred place. And maybe we can get a whole caravan of us heading bound. It's in West Salem, and the cost of it is $55 a person. And I'll have more information. You can click on the link and find out. There's a lot more information about it. I should say it's from 4:30 to 7 p.m. So anyways, I hope to see you there. It's going to be very, very, very uplifting, very interesting. And you'll be able to get potentially messages from beyond. Well, I think I've done enough jabbering. Thank you as usual for watching. And for those that, ran into me in town this week and said, hey, it's so nice to have fans, and I do this for you. This is all about you. So keep me posted. What's going on? Let me know. Thank you for watching once again. Bye, everybody.